What's up, guys? It's Mason here, and today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on Echo VR after about 4 months of playing. So yeah, let's get into it. So for people who don't know what Echo is or don't really know VR that much, Echo is, in my opinion, one of my favorite games, and I think it's one of the best, if not the best, free game on the Oculus Store. Because the fact that it's free is crazy, because I feel like it should be like $10 or something, but you know, it's free and it's a very good game. I play it most of my time, so I think it's very good, but it's got some downsides to it as well. So this is going to be in 3 sections. So one is going to be just the feel of the game, if it feels like a cheap game or feels like they really put work into it. And next will be the actual gameplay, and then there will be the community, which I know you can't really control the community in a game, but it's just worth mentioning. So first, with the feel of the game, I think that it is a very well brought up game. It's very genuine. People worked really hard on it. The physics are great. Everything's great. The lobby has a lot of detail in it, and I think it's a very good lobby. And the actual game feels really nice. So they did great on that part. That's just a small part that I just wanted to get out the way. So next is the gameplay. What can stay in and what can be improved on, I think. So the arena, I believe, is pretty well made. The obstacles aren't too much, but they're enough to be used in very creative ways, and just you can have a lot of fun with them. And angles and juking people out and all that stuff, shooting from angles and stuff. That's all a huge part of the game, and they did it really well in making the arena, because of the behind the goal you can have bounce shots. You know, you can bounce it off of anything really, and for people who are good at doing that stuff, who are just either naturally good or just play the game a lot and are good from that, they will enjoy it a lot too. And depending if you have the right teammates or not, you can have just really nice plays, passing plays, all that stuff. But even with not a lot of experience with the crucial points in the game, not being great at angles and all that stuff, it's still fun to play when you get the disc. Throwing it is fun. All that stuff is great. Most of the aspects of the game are pretty good. So for the gameplay part, there's not really any things I would change necessarily, other than a lack of different game modes, because I feel like they have a lot of potential to have game modes different than just your normal arena. Even though normal arena is really good, that's why it's not a huge problem, but it'd be nice to see with new seasons to come. But there may be more problems in the future. We'll just have to see. So, as I said at the beginning, this last one's, you can't really control it, but it is part of the game, and it's up to the community to make it better. But this is the only slight disadvantage to this game. So from my experience, it could definitely be different for other people, but from my experience, the community is, so there's a lot of toxic kids on there, I'll tell you that. And there's a lot of adults on there who are toxic too. But usually, this is why I said it's a slight disadvantage, because usually, half the time, more than half the time, there's always people in there that aren't like that and actually enjoy not being a toxic loser. So it kind of balances out in a way, but sometimes it doesn't, which is inevitable. There's always going to be toxic kids in every game, but it's not a huge problem, but it's a problem nevertheless. So, in all, there's a lot of toxic players, no matter young or old, and the young people are usually annoying. even though I'm not that old, but I'm not annoying in game. Like little kids, 11, 10, maybe even 12 years old. I'm 12 years old, but not the point. But what I'm saying is that there's usually people there that aren't annoying, so you rarely get a full lobby of annoying and toxic kids. You could have half and half, some on your team, some on the other team, and I haven't seen really anything that major that makes the experience bad in any way. So, and if you don't like them, mute them. That's a whole rule. But so it's not that big a deal, and it's the only little problem really that I have with, other than from what I said earlier, the lack of like game modes and stuff. But I'm just really excited to see what they do next. And also, one thing that is just like not related to really game, but what I love about the Echo Pass is that you can get it for free. And especially me, who grinds the game, who plays the game a lot, and it has been. I didn't know this, and when I figured it out, it wasn't that long ago. So in season 1, when I could have done it, I didn't play as much. Like recently, I've been starting to play more because it's just a lot of fun. But now I know that, and now I'm gonna play even more, which I probably would have done anyways. But you can just get like the whole Echo Pass for free if you grind it all the way out, which I think is really cool. And not many other games really do that, I don't believe. You have to you can like buy it at first and then get enough currency to get it the next season, but you can never really get the currency for free just from playing the game. So I think that's really cool. And I bought too many games like in the early stages of having the Oculus, even though I haven't had it for so long. I've only had it since Christmas. So it feels bad not playing all the games I got, but I just I'm not gonna play a game that I don't enjoy as much if I don't want to, not just because I spent my money on it, I had to buy it. So all in all, if I had to give this game a rating, I would give it a good 9. Yeah, a good 9 out of 10. Just maybe like a 9.5. Just because a 9. Just because like the lack of like game modes, really. That's honestly the only thing that I really complain about. But everybody else's opinion will be different because not everybody likes the same game. But I just really like the idea of this game, and I think it's been due for a while. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, also the support on my last VR video was great, so hope you guys enjoyed this one.